Okay.
What up? It's your boy Jay Finale.
And this S. Baker.
And we are
Them Niggas Know.
So on today's little segment, the topic of discussion is classic black movies. Now, what do I mean by classic black movies? I mean those movies that put you in a feel-good mood. You know what I'm talking about? The movies that you could just, put on. I don't know. I want to say around a campfire, but not necessarily a campfire. One of them movies you could just put on in the living room during, the holidays or whatever day you feeling like. You know what I mean?
Or one of them days you can be sitting there chilling up there with the boo thing and some shit pop off.
Yes.
You still might watch half the movie before the shit get to cracking. But these are great, famous, classic black movies that we just want to talk about.
We just want to give y'all the real. Now, my opinion. For the black people, for the black culture, you know what I mean? For my strong black people, there's a list of movies you have to watch or even have to know about in order to get your nigga card. Now, one of the movies, my personal favorite, Friday.
Yeah.
Everybody's favorite, you know what I mean?
Yo, Friday gotta be on like everybody's number one. Because Friday is a classic.
Mm-hmm.
There are people that wasn't even around when that movie came out and they know about Friday. They know about the lingo. Bye Felicia, you got knocked the fuck out. They know all of that stuff. That movie is an all-time classic. We will be able to watch that movie 50 years from now.
And still be like, yo, I remember when this motherfucking came out. Well, some of us. Well, actually, no, we may be dead by then. I'm pretty sure we'll be dead by then. I hope so. I hope not. I hope not.
Well, I'm just being my 80s, bro. I'm still trying to kick it.
You feel me? I do want to be around long enough to where I could be like, man, I remember when that shit came out.
Man, I just want to see flying cars.
For real. I do want to be. I definitely want to be around long enough for that.
But yeah, man, Friday
is definitely one of those classic black movies you have to watch in order to get your nigga card. And and another thing about Friday is if you hanging around a group of people, like your friends or whoever you hanging around with, and if anybody says a quote from the movie, it is somebody else's job in the circle to say the scene right after. You got to do it. Off top.
You got to hit them. And I've seen it done so many times. You got to make sure you come off the back with it.
Now, another personal favorite, I'm pretty sure, that's most definitely a classic. No, I'm not even pretty sure it's a classic. I know it's a classic. Juice. Juice.
Yes.
Juice is definitely another one of those movies you have to watch.
You have to make sure you watch Juice. And I'm not even going to say the obvious on why you should watch Juice. I want to just talk about the movie in general.
Mm-hmm.
I think the movie was well written. It was about a group of kids who came up in the ghetto, seen all the things that they seen. Some of them are influenced, some of them on the way out. Some of them never made it out. The movie starts off with these 4 kids. They skipping school, going over to the homie's house. How that Blitty got killed, and then one of them just flips the fuck out.
Flips all
the way the fuck out. Like, it's like, bro, okay, somebody put a gun in your hand and you went crazy?
Yo, straight fucking loony, dude. But yo, Juice is definitely one of those fucking Hey, I'm not gonna front though. I was kind of mad at the way it ended though. It was kind of corny.
Because he fell off the he did a little flip off the building. Yeah. You like, dude.
He did a little flip off the building. Then he walked out and he was like, hey, you got the juice now.
And then he mean mugged him.
And then just dip and then cut.
Okay. I kind of get
that was a little corny. But
yeah.
The rest of the movie, classic off top. What's next on the list? We got Don't Be a Menace to Society While Drinking Your Juice in the Hood.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely a classic. I'm going to tell you why it's a classic. The Wayans Brothers, legendary. It was funny from beginning to end.
That shit was nuts, man.
That shit was wild. Like, it's a whole bunch of like different like little collections from different movies all tied into one, Like, it's pretty much, I guess you could say a parody.
It's a parody, it's a spoof.
It's a spoof of like
hood movies.
Yeah, a spoof of hood movies,
So when you coming down, you want to see a good hood movie, check out Don't Be a Menace to Was it South Central or Society? I thought it was South Central.
Yeah, what did I say?
I think you said Society.
Don't Be a Menace to
South
Society.
Central.
Yeah, I think I did.
Well, look, in the hood, we called it Don't Be a Menace.
Basically.
And we just left it at that.
Don't be a menace. Don't be a menace to society.
Don't be a menace to South Central.
Don't be a menace to South Central.
Juice in your hood.
Boy, do you get what the fuck I'm talking about?
Yeah,
don't be a menace. When we just stop it there, we don't even say the whole name of the goddamn movie.
Hell no, man. Look, that movie got some of the greatest quotables. Like, when my man was at the party, like, take me to jail, take me to jail, lock me up, throw away the key.
Throw away the
I ain't
key.
scared to fuck somebody in this.
Hey, whoa.
This nigga's tripping.
I do in the background when he said that.
This nigga's tripping, bro. That movie was awesome.
Straight funny, straight joke, straight comical from beginning to end. Wayne's Brothers, thumbs up, off top, always.
I think I need another one like that from y'all.
We do. Definitely.
Like real. I'm going to keep it 100. That Christian Black movie, what was it? The movie that he did the spoof of 50 Shades of Black. Nah, bruh. I'm sorry, bro. No.
You wasn't fucking with it?
Nah, man. It kind of hurt my heart because I was looking for him. Oh, man, this shit about to be funny, man. Because,
Was it funny?
No, that shit was weak, bro. That shit was weak.
Damn.
Like, Haunted House 1 and 2, you was on. You was on like Donkey Kong. I'm like, damn, this shit was cool.
Was funny as shit.
Yo, this shit was hilarious, but that 50 Shades of Black, bro.
Damn.
Nah.
I didn't even see it. I didn't even see the whole thing. I didn't see a little. Well, no, actually, I did see a little bit of it. I didn't see the whole thing, though.
It wasn't cool. It was a waste of time.
Damn.
But shit. On to another movie. This movie, gritty, raw. Talks about the dark, dark streets of New York. Pay them motherfucking fool.
Paid a motherfucking fool. And
Paid
you know what?
a
I'm actually kind of
motherfucking
mad at
fool.
myself because I was a little late on watching that. That shit was fucking amazing. My man Cameron was hilarious.
Yo,
Oh,
Cam,
my
you did your
God.
thing in that
Oh
movie,
my
bro.
God.
You did your thing.
Shout out to Cameron for the great acting, bro. You was funny as fuck. Yo, the scene that got me with, I think, where were they at? The little skate park or like little skating ring.
Yeah.
And that nigga was showing them the video.
With the porno?
Yeah, the little porno, and he was like, I'm dugging in the pussy. I'm dugging in the pussy. That shit was jokes. That shit was fucking jokes. But yeah, Paid in Full is definitely one of those classic black movies you gotta watch in order to get that nigga card. You already know. Another movie, of course, is The Wood. It's somewhat of a hood movie. Well, it's a hood movie, but then it's like comedy in there too, you know. And then it also puts you on game about some real shit, you know, like my man was trying to get some cutty.
Yeah.
Well, the whole squad was trying to get some cutty.
Bro, The Wood was, you in high school. Me in high school.
Exactly.
All the homies, we all trying to get together and trying to figure out what we about to do with our lives. But in the meantime, we want some ass.
In high school, that was the main mission all day, every day for all of us. Like, go talk to this chick, finesse this chick, you feel me? Like, just figure out who you smash and shit, you know? As the homies, we would all collectively get together and be like, look, my eye's set up on this little chick right here, and I'm definitely gonna bag her, and I'm definitely gonna smash, you know?
Yep.
Off top.
And then when the homies come through and help you out in this situation, it's even better.
It's golden.
It's awesome. It brings a tear to my eye, like, when the homie just, he come through.
They come through for once, you feel me?
Yo, might even put you on, like, I done had a situation where the homie, like, I didn't even know the chick was digging me. Like, at all. Like, I tried to talk to her for a little bit. She didn't really say nothing to me. I'm like, all right, she fucking with me. I go back outside. Like, yo, she feeling you, bro. Like, for real? I look come outside. She come outside and it was all good. I didn't hit, though. I ain't gonna front. I didn't hit.
It didn't hit.
I didn't hit. But, hey, it was cool for a little bit. We had a little conversation. We made out a little bit, but outside of that, no, I ain't hit.
At least you're honest about it, because there's a lot of niggas out there like, oh, yeah, I hit.
Hell no, I ain't.
How was it? Oh, yeah, it was
I
cool.
wanted to so bad, too.
Why you ain't hit? What happened? Yeah, you just never got around to it?
I was a kid, bro. It's hard to get around when you a kid.
Yeah.
You know, like,
Yeah.
If I'm trying to sleep because he got to go to work, so I can't ask him to go take me somewhere.
Yeah, you know what? Like, you know, when you a kid, it's so many, like, little obstacles you got to get through. Like, because school, that's your bread and butter. Because, you know, you're going to see her 5 days out the week. So, those 5 days out the week, you know, it's unlimited time, basically, to talk to her. And it's even better when you got a class with her. When you have a class with her, it's golden. You know, you just got to creep your way around everybody on the tables and just try and either sit behind her, in front of her, or next to her. You know what I mean? And bada boom, bada bang, from that point on, you golden. You know what I mean? But most of the time, you know, niggas wasn't really stressing like that in high school because it was like, we seen 5 days out the week. We got a year with them. You know what I mean? Unless you wanted to be like those niggas who, you know, had what they have? Unless you wanted to be like those niggas who had the glass jar and they was putting money in it every week. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That shit was cool as fuck too. That shit was definitely cool. You know, we don't want to give you too much of the movie, but, you know, we encouraging y'all to definitely go see these movies.
I mean, as you can see, like, me and him, we're conversating right now because as we watch these movies, we see so much of us in these characters.
Exactly.
It just automatically brings up memories for us.
It's part of the culture. It's that one. It's one of those components that connects us as a race. You know what I mean? And in my opinion, I love it because you feel me. Like we watch this movie, you know, if you didn't experience it firsthand, your dad probably experienced it, or your mom probably experienced it, or your cousin, or your
brother,
auntie,
your sister, like,
anybody. Like
somebody's been through these situations.
There's a message in all these movies that us as black people can connect to. You know what I'm talking about?
And I wish we can go back to making projects like these.
For real though. I mean, you know, we got projects nowadays, but they're not. I feel like they're not giving you the real. I feel like they painting a picture of what a certain relationship should be like.
Well, they paint a picture of us being ignorant and think that's the way we're supposed to be.
Yeah, that is true. That's
why I
true.
like. That's one thing, another thing I like about The Wood. You had a single mother. She wasn't out here doing no stupid shit. She just worked and got her family together. Her kids were straight.
Worked her ass off so that way her kids can have a better life for themselves. You know what I'm talking about?
Yep.
True.
And that's why I like that movie. That movie, it's powerful.
Boys in the Hood is definitely another one.
Yes.
Boys in the Hood is most definitely a hood classic.
Absolutely. It was Ice Cube's first acting gig, I believe. Now, we talked about The Wood. How it shows this family growing up doing it the right way. Well, in Boys in the Hood, they were doing it the wrong way. You have one family, couple families, trying to do it the right way. And then the hood shit just come back to them because when you live that life, it affects everybody around you. I don't want to tell the lie what's going on, but I'm sure you heard about Ricky.
Of course, you know, if you hear any Ricky reference in any song, any movie, anything like that, they got it from Boys in the Hood.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Like you know what? One little thing that low-key kind of pisses me off is when people say lines from a movie just because it's popping, but they don't even know where they got it from. Like you brought up earlier, the whole little Bye Felicia thing.
Yeah.
78, no, not even 78. I'm going to go so bold as to say probably about anywhere from 85 to 90% of you motherfuckers who be saying Bye Felicia don't even know where that shit came from.
Not at all.
And that shit pisses me off. It's like, yo, and I be calling motherfuckers out on it too, like, where you get that from? What movie you get that from?
No, motherfucker, I don't know what is.
You feel me? Like, I ain't never seen that movie, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, yeah.
Because I know exactly what movie it came from.
Hell yeah. Friday.
Me and moms used to watch that shit like all the fucking time, and I never knew. I never paid attention to that shit because I never knew about that shit at the time. Yeah. I had no clue the whole movie's about smoking.
Damn,
bro, shit flew over my head.
Damn,
shit flew over my head. Shit flew over my head, bro. I had no clue, bro. I didn't even know what smoking was. I think the first time I seen some weed was probably like, I want to say like 9th grade.
Damn.
Yeah.
I was in elementary school.
Anywhere from like 8th or 9th grade for me. I didn't see weed till then. And even then I was like, I don't even know what that is, but I see it. But then now, you know, as I got accustomed to it, now, you know, going back in my memory bank, I'm like, oh, that's what
ain't
they
that
was
a trip?
doing.
Like when you see something, like when you was a kid, it was like, huh.
Like what?
What is this?
What is this?
And then you get older, you like, oh
shit.
Yo,
that's what the fuck that was, and that's what they was doing, and
a lot of you cartoons were fucking. So we're gonna get into the final movie. One of my personal favorites, probably my favorite movie.
Wait! Before you get in that one,
what?
just because I was just singing a little, I don't want to say theme song, but one of the songs off the soundtrack, I just want to slide in real quick. I want to say Baby Boy. Most def. Baby Boy was definitely that movie that taught you how to be a man, stand up for your own, stay with your girl, even though y'all gonna be arguing, y'all gonna have ups and downs, all that shit. Baby Boy is definitely one of those, most definitely. Because it was that boy who was trying to search and find his way to be a man, you know what I'm talking about? Like, there's a whole bunch of shit that went into it. I'm not gonna give y'all too much of the movie, but y'all gotta go watch that one off top. Continue.
Hell yeah.
I just wanted to throw that one in there real quick.
Hell yeah. Baby Boy, I fuck with you too.
And for the drum roll, please, for the last one. This one is most definitely a classic. You
Fire.
know, it got all the comedians, all the old school comedians that's legendary already.
Even your boy Charlie Murphy's in it. One of his first movies.
Oh yeah.
We're talking about motherfucking Harlem Night.
Yeah.
That
forgot about that.
Movie has to be in everybody's top 5. Like the movie as a class, it has Eddie Murphy, Red Fox, Richard Pryor, Della Reed. The homie the dude that made Baby's Kids. That's another movie you should watch. Fucking Bebe's kids. We'll talk about that one another time.
Yeah.
Robin Harris.
Oh, yeah.
Robin Harris was in the movie. And, like, I'm pretty sure there's more that I can't even think of right now. Arsenio Hall. Tommy from Martin. Tommy from Martin was in the movie. He got smoked. Oh, shit.
Well, now that it cats out the bag, you already know Tommy, he gets smoked.
Tommy got smoked.
It is what it is.
Yo.
Wait, Marlon wasn't in that one? Oh, yeah, no, we were just talking about that. Oh, yeah, it was Boomerang. Another one, Boomerang.
Definitely.
Classic, man. Go watch it, man. We giving y'all all the gems right now. Posse, you remember that?
No, what's Posse?
Oh, you remember that?
No.
Mario Van Peebles directed that one, I think.
Man, hold on, wait. New Jack City.
No, my God, how can I forget? Because I said Mario Van Peebles. Yo, New Jack City. How can I? New Jack City.
Bro, that was. Man, do we just go into New Jack City now?
Bro,
we got to.
I done seen New Jack City so many motherfucking times. Yo, man. Yo, let me tell y'all about New Jack City, man. New Jack City.
And how my brother's keeper.
Yes, he is. Man, New Jack City is definitely that classic, man, because that was one of those movies that had a mix of the whole. You know, it pretty much gave you an insight to the drug game, basically. You feel me? Because in the 80s, that was the crack era.
Yeah, the crack era. But from a very sophisticated side. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't just a bunch of niggas out there on the corner. These men wore suits.
They had the whole setup. The Carter was fucking amazing.
Yes, it
Best
was.
operation. Best operation, you know.
I don't think I've seen a dope crack. For real.
Cook the crack, deal the crack. Even got a spot for the crackheads, you know, to go do their thing. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure y'all heard the phrase, sit your $5 ass down before I make change. New Jack City.
New Jack City.
I know y'all heard, cancel that bitch.
New Jack City. You feel me? Hood classic to the core, man.
To the core.
That's definitely one of my favorite movies.
Ice-T was in the movie, played a cop. The guy who came up with the song called Cop Killer. Played a cop. I think he's still playing a cop.
Oh yeah.
But he getting his money, so I hate him.
He cut it. Yo, people cutting him check. I don't give a fuck. You want to cut me a check? I'll play a cop too.
Oh yeah, nigga.
But New Jack City, definitely one of those movies, man. You gotta watch off top. It teach you everything you need to know, basically about. Well, I don't want to say teach you everything you need to know about being a gangster. But at the end of the movie, though, we was not fucking with him. No.
Hell no.
He was good throughout the whole movie until the end.
Yep. Fuck that. Sorry, bro.
We ain't snitching, bro.
Hell no.
I don't know. I get the little point that people want to glorify Nino Brown. You know, as you know, like the drug dealer. Yeah. You know, like the head nigga in charge.
Yeah.
But you snitched though.
Yeah, he snitched.
So it's kind of like
he snitched.
Why am I gonna glorify you? And you snitching. You know, like. But fuck all that though. The movie was great, but
well, I guess you have to glorify him because hey, look what he did. At the end of the day, he was the man. He ran shit. He sold bricks.
Top dog in charge.
Yep.
You know.
G Money, he was the homie, but then he started smoking crack.
Feel me? Don't get high off your own supply. Remember that.
Just don't smoke crack.
Especially don't smoke crack, man.
Like,
don't smoke crack.
Don't get high on your own supply. You don't smoke crack.
You don't smoke crack. You don't smoke heroin. You don't shoot heroin. Fuck, I don't know how niggas be doing. Like, niggas is bold to put a needle in their arm and just shoot some shit up.
Hell yeah, nigga.
I'm scared of needles.
I don't want you fucking drawing blood from me, let alone let me pump some in to make me feel good.
Like, hell no. Hell to the motherfucking no.
You got me all types of fucked up.
For real. But, that goes to show, you know, we gave y'all a list of classic black movies that we personally feel like every black person should watch if you want to get your nigga card.
Yo, and if we left something out, let us know in the comments. When we come back and do this again, we make sure we talk about it. Until then,
it's your boy Jay Finale.
And it's S. Baker.
And we are Them Niggas Know.
Holla, dawg.
I wanna watch that ass dribble. Want me to throw this cash? Dribble. Okay. Okay, I guess it's me next. Let me see what these hoes talking about. Me and my nigga killed the club. Called them boys to chalk it out. She make that ass clap like she proud, cause I graduated. And I ain't fucking with these hoes if I can't penetrate them. Fuck, she get the work and